Hey, this is Eric from the African Homestead. Welcome back. I didn't really start recording this morning, at least on my phone, because I'm shooting a series of short videos as ministry updates to my church and family and friends back in the States. And so that's what I've been doing this morning, but I killed 2 batteries on my DSLR so far. I think I'm gonna have to buy some new ones when I get back there in August, because these just aren't for the video. They're not cutting it anymore. I think I'm gonna buy a double charger too, so I can keep on top of keeping the batteries charged up, because when I'm here, my options are limited. I actually have a little 500 watt inverter that I've connected to my car battery and ran some wires inside. So I'm able to recharge the batteries, but honestly, I think they discharge 3 times as fast as they charge. So I've been waiting for the last couple hours for the first battery to charge up so I can finish videotaping. But now it's starting to rain. So I just threw my camera back in the car, and we're just gonna let that pass, and hopefully the battery will be charged up by then and I can finish shooting the series on just one battery. But today it's just kind of the same story here. We're continuing to brush in this area behind me and continuing to push the bush back, trying to make it. Let me move here over to the 2 palm trees behind me, and we'll see how we do. And labor challenges again today. As it turns out, it's Saturday, so the town leadership is, there's a car coming. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. So the town leadership in this town and a couple others had designated today as a work day. And so I wasn't able to get the guys to come work here that I planned on getting. Even some others that were coming to a class here that we were gonna grab and have them come help. They didn't even show up for class. So we're just kind of shorthanded again. I think we have four here, and I haven't been helping because I've been trying to shoot these videos. Hopefully the rain will pass real quick, my battery will charge real quick, and I'll be able to get a machete in my hand and go get sweaty. I can tell you, my arms are killing me today. Just two days of hard labor for a city boy. It's I'm gonna be better at the end of this, but right now I'm suffering. So that's it. This is today so far. We'll see what kind of footage I can shoot as the day goes on. Thanks for joining me again. Well, while I'm sitting here for the rain to pass, I might as well do a little bit of a plug for something I really like. And I should really sign up for like Amazon affiliate program, because this is a great thing. Maybe I'll try to sign up and get an affiliate link for this before I post it. But this is Energizer 500 watt power inverter. I use it to charge my laptop when I'm in the bush. As you can see, I have a power bank here that I'm charging. I have the battery for my camera that I'm charging. One of the guys that's working left his phone for me to charge, which is great. These little phones charge really fast. But it has 210 watt outlets and 2 USB. I don't know how many, are those measured in amps? I think they are. Anyway, I'm not sure what the power output is on that. This I've had for about 5 years, so I'm sure there's an updated model, but it's been flawless. I've used it on and off. You can see it's dirty, it's well worn, and I've had absolutely no problems with it. So I highly recommend this inverter. They have different sizes. That's my shameless plug for something, and maybe I'll get an affiliate link and earn a couple bucks if you guys decide to buy one, but highly recommended. Well, I am back in the car. Got my camera in here so it's out of the rain. I was able to get the battery charged and put it in and filmed one more episode. So I've filmed, I think, 4 so far. They're just fairly short, a few minutes long each. And I have one last one to tape, but now the rain started again. Last time I had to stop filming for about 3 hours. And so it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. You know, we're only gonna be here on site for another hour and a half. So I'm hoping this rain passes, but there's like no breeze at all. And so what happened last time is the rain just came and sat right on top of us, and the clouds aren't really moving. So I'm not terribly hopeful, but let's see what happens. Hopefully it'll pass here and I can just finish filming that last episode. So only going to take a few minutes, but my camera does not have any waterproofing capability, so I can't film out there in the rain, and I don't have a cover for it that I can put it inside some kind of a waterproof case. So I'm stuck here for now. I really want to be out there working and helping, but I need to stay dry and relatively clean to shoot these videos since they're going to my church. It's kind of funny because I was thinking, some of the people, they're gonna say, "Hey Eric, how you doing? Good to see you. Working man, you got your t-shirt, you got your, I don't know, 5 days growth on your face. Good to see you." And other people are gonna say, "Can you put a collar on your shirt? Couldn't you put a little razor on your face, get cleaned up a little bit? If you're gonna shoot a video and share it with your church, you ought to look proper." But I don't worry about that. I'm not that kind of missionary. So anyway, that's it. Hopefully I'm not done for the day. Well, I gave up on the rain. It's actually kind of stopped now, but it was still drizzling. It's after 3 o'clock. I needed to shoot this last segment. So what I ended up doing was just setting up the camera on my tripod right here in the back of the car, and I just stood in the rain and I talked to my people. And so I'm going to be putting these videos out on our secret Facebook page that talks about the ministry we're doing here in Liberia over the next week or so, just to release one of those every day or two. So now I have that done. Unfortunately, it's so late in the day. I'm going to go over, let me just show you where these guys have been working as I turn this around. I don't know if you can really, let me zoom in here. So you can see some green stuff laying on the ground. That's where they've been cutting today without my help. And they've moved all the way across here. So they've got a pretty good swath, considering I think it's just 4 guys working. They do amazing work. And so I think they're gonna finish up here pretty soon. We did get a late start about 10 o'clock this morning. So we'll probably go another 45 minutes. So I'm gonna grab my machete and head over there, and while whatever time is left, I'm gonna help out. Well, I got a little machete time. It's pouring rain now, and we're just cutting this behind us and quitting for the day. So it's a good time to quit. It's been a good day. And with that, I want to say thanks again for coming along today. Another village vlog. I'm going to be heading back to Monrovia tonight, and we have some meetings the next couple of days. So it'll be next week before I make it back out here. But hopefully next week we're going to dig. I need to get all the placements of the buildings, the houses, the shipping container, where the garage is going to be, the water tower, all that stuff laid out here. I'm going to do some research because, following permaculture design, we talk a lot about zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with a big focus on zone 1 and 2. Well, right now I'm worried about zone 0. That's my house. That's like the house, and zone, I guess it'd be 0.5 would be, the garage and immediate vicinity right there. I need to get a good idea of the most efficient and best placement of these buildings. So I'm gonna do a little research this weekend on that when I get back to town, and I actually have 4G LTE speed out here. It's dial up, and that's no good. So when I come back next week, God willing, I'm going to be digging the foundation for the shipping container, and possibly by the end of the week, we may be, casting the footers and getting that foundation at least the end of this week, early next week. No, the end of next week, early the following week, we'll have that foundation for the shipping container done. And after I get back from the US, I'm going to be able to bring the shipping container, bring my backhoe, which I need to get parts from the States. That's why I'm delaying it, but get that done, get on site. And having that shipping container is huge, because then I can store, if I want to store 500 bags of cement, I can do it, but I'm not going to store that much. But if I want to, I could. But I'm going to have a lot of building materials here, and hopefully we're really going to be able to hit the ground running and knock this thing out, because I got to be living on this spot by December 31st with my family and all my junk. And running water, electricity, there's a lot of stuff to get done. So we'll see. Thanks for coming along. Have a great day. Bye-bye.